Hi, my name is Ryan Draskowicz, and I'm going to be talking about the ocean cleanup project today. Now, an overview of what we're going to be going over today is going to be attention, need, satisfaction, visualization, and action. So, attention, what the problem is. The problem is trash. Trash not being where it's supposed to be. The ocean. As you can see, the detrimental effects that plastics and other trash can have on sea life and animals. Right now, there are millions of animals suffering and even more dead. According to seawastewords.org, there are an estimated 50 billion sea animals that have already died because of this. So now what is the problem? Well, the problem is the garbage ending up in the ocean. Now, where does that end up? Most of it ends up in the South Pacific infamous garbage patch. Now, that holds about 7 billion tons of the world's trash. Now, that's about half of the total trash in the ocean, and that is according to usatoday.com. Now, right now, most of the trash comes from Asia and its surrounding countries, with a little bit coming from North America. And that comes from weform.org. Now, the reason for this trash ending up in the ocean is because not a lot of countries have a place to put it, or it's just an easier alternate route to put it in the ocean. So now, what is being done about this? So a couple things that are being done is through some nonprofit organizations. The first one of which is Ocean Cleanup. Now, Ocean Cleanup is a nonprofit organization that goes to the infamous South Pacific garbage patch and helps clean up. Now, another one is 4Ocean. 4Ocean is a nonprofit organization that sells bracelets in order to help clean up the ocean. So for every one bracelet that you purchase, they will remove 1 pound of trash from the ocean. Now, that is according to 4ocean.com, and they will work in other areas of the globe, not specifically the South Pacific garbage patch, but other areas as well. Now, another thing that's being done is the United Nations action plans. They have put in place sanctions against these countries to help discourage them doing this in the ocean, to help implement some sort of restrictions on that. Now, another thing that's being done is plasticless containers for things. Now, an example of which is the shampoo, which is pictured here. These shampoos are made with an organic plant-based material that disintegrates once it hits water. Now, what I plan to do is purchase and resell some of these bracelets so that it makes it easier for people to access these. Some people don't want to go online or don't have internet access, can't access this. They don't want to wait for the shipping or whatever. If I do this, it'll be right there for them. It'll be probably an easier access, and that way all the money goes to 4Ocean. Now, another thing is fundraising. There's various fundraisers that you can do to help prevent this, some of which I have in mind just for car washes, fundraising, just sorts of stuff like that. Now, another thing is the Sarasota Beach Relief. Over the past couple weeks, I've been trying to reach out to them to help volunteer my time there. They are a nonprofit organization that goes around Sarasota beaches and helps clean up some of the trash. Now, from their website, it says that they have cleaned an estimated 2,000 pounds of trash already. Now, Sarasota is a very small area, and this is a great thing for them to be able to get this much trash out of it. So now what you can do. So some of the things that you can do is to cut down on your water bottle use. Plastic water bottles are a big source of plastic in the ocean, and just bringing a reusable one can help cut down on that. Another thing is recycling, because you can't always count where that trash is going to end up. Now, recycling is probably the better of the two. If you have any plastic, I would just go ahead and try to recycle that. Another thing is volunteering. There are multiple places to volunteer where you can go, just like the one that I talked about before, the Sarasota County Beach Relief. And another thing is you can purchase one of the 4Ocean bracelets that I talked about. Every bracelet that you purchase is a pound of trash removed from the ocean, and that will really help out if we get it on a global scale. Thank you so much, everybody.